Hello class 7. Today we will study chapter 2nd of history, that is new kings and kingdoms. After the end of this chapter, you will be able to provide an outline of the political developments in the early medieval period, that is from 700 to 1200 CE. That means you would be able to explain the rise of Gujar Pratihars, Rashtrakuts, Palas, Chahamans, and the Ghaznavids. Describe the administrative and economic structure of the kingdoms of the period, and also illustrate how inscriptions are used to reconstruct history using the example of the Cholas. At last, you would be able to prepare a timeline to trace important developments during this time. So, let us start with our topic, that is India after Harshvardhan. So, the King Harshvardhan, he died in 1647 CE. After him, there was a period of unrest in northern India because of the changing kings and the new inventions. The Rajputs, the Rashtrakuts, and the Palas, they emerged as new powers after the death of King Harshvardhan, but later on, even their kingdom was declined. It was threatened by the invasions of the Ghaznavids and the Ghors. Now that means after King Harshvardhana, the Rajputs, the Rashtrakuts, after them Palas, they all came up as a new power. They started ruling in the northern India, but later on Ghaznavids and the Ghors, they emerged as a new power. They plundered India, fought with the kings, and took away our precious historic material and looted everything from India. So let us take a deep look at this, that how this all happened. So we will start our topic with the Rajputs. The Rajputs established powerful kingdoms in the northern and the northern western India from the 8th to the 12th century CE. The Rajputs were warriors known for their courage and the sense of chivalry. That means कि जो राजपूत थे वो बहुत शौर्य और बहादुरी के लिए जाने जाते थे. They were from the young age were trained well in the art of warfare. Means from the young age they were given the training of how to use weapons and how to fight, so that whenever required they could fight and protect their kingdom. Of the many of the Rajput dynasties, two more prominent ones were first the Gujar Pratihars and the second the Chahamans. We will see at first the Gujar Pratihars. The Gujar Pratihars, they ruled over North India between the 6th and the 11th centuries. Nagabhatta first, he was the first important ruler of the dynasty. Under him, the Pratihars were able to take control over the Ujjain and successfully ward off Arab invaders from Sindh. मतलब अरब इन्वेडर्स जो सिंध में थे उन्हें वहाँ से हटा दिया, और साथ में उन्होंने उज्जैन पर भी अपनी पावर की इस्टेब्लिशमेंट की. अनदर इम्पॉर्टेंट रूलर वॉज मिहिर भोज. He extended his empire from river Sutlej, that is in the west, to river Narmada in the south. He also established control over Kannauj in 836 CE. This was an important victory for the Pratihars because Kannauj, it was the capital of King Harshvardhan's empire, and since Kannauj was centrally located and it was economically very prosperous, so it was a great victory for Mihir Bhoj. At last, the important king is Mahendra Pala first. He is the son of King Mihir Bhoj. During his rule, this empire of Rajput, it was at very peak, but due to repeated attacks from the Rashtrakuts, the Pratihars empire, they got weakened by 950 CE. And finally, this empire came to an end when Muhammad Ghazni, he gained the control of Kannauj in 1019 CE. And this is how this empire came to an end. But the Pratihars, they were very good at art, they encouraged the growth of art. They constructed large number of temples. One of the most famous temple they built was the Baroli temple. It is shown in the picture in the book. It is situated in Chittorgarh district of Rajasthan, and also image of Lord Vishnu's sculpture is given in your book. That is a Pratihar sculpture of Vishnu as Trivikarma in 11th century CE. Now student, an important fact that you would like to know is Pratihar's meaning is doorkeeper. Actually प्रतिहार जो हैं वो खुद को लॉर्ड लक्ष्मण मतलब राम जी के भाई लक्ष्मण जी के वंशज कहते थे. दैट मीन्स द डिसेंडेंट्स ऑफ श्री लक्ष्मण जी. लक्ष्मण जी उन्होंने श्री राम जी की रक्षा करी थी. ही सेव्ड हिम, प्रोटेक्टेड. उन्हें जो प्रतिहार हैं उन्होंने अपना नाम प्रतिहार इसीलिए रखा जिसका मतलब था डोर कीपर. दैट इज द डिसेंडेंट of Lord Lakshman. Now our next topic, the Chamans, we will learn them in our next video. Till then, revise it properly and make notes.